Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is the video for practice problems that goes with the vitamins lesson posted um, the day before yesterday. So this is just going to give you lots of USABO practice in terms of vitamins. So you'll see that there are a lot of questions, which means that vitamins are an important topic. There were other questions I found as well, but they were in relation to other topics. These ones are purely just about vitamins. So, yeah, it's really important to know vitamins. If you forgot some stuff about them, go back to the lesson, look at it again. It's going to be really helpful. All right, so the first question is this. Look at it, pause the video, look at it, and see if you can do it. All right, so this says a woman experiencing rickets is diagnosed with the deficiency of a particular vitamin and given a diet guideline. Which of the following food is most likely to help with the condition? So, rickets is caused by a vitamin D deficiency, meaning that the woman has to get more vitamin D through one of these foods. So, if you look at these, the answer is going to be B, butter, because at least in the US, milk is usually enriched with vitamin D. Like there's other sources you can get it, but dairy is a really really big one, so it's going to be butter. All right, pause the video, look at this one. All right, so this question's asking which disease could be helped with the same vitamin found in cod and the liver, which they mention is vitamin D. So, vitamin D deficiency is rickets, so it's going to be C, rickets. All right, look at this one. Okay, so it asks which of the following statements regarding vitamins and minerals is incorrect? So, the video I made doesn't cover minerals, but I think most of this is intuitive and you can get the answer without knowing about minerals. The answer is C. Vitamins are important sources of energy for the body. They're often coenzymes for reactions, or, they form certain groups on certain molecules that are important. They're not important sources of energy. You need very little of, each of the vitamins to survive, so they can't really be energy sources since they're so little. So see, look at this one. Okay, so this is a pretty important mem as well. Golden rice is where they genetically added beta carotene to rice. I think there were three genes that they inserted. There was one from like chrysanthemums or daffodils, I don't remember, and then two from, I believe, bacteria, but I could be wrong on that. Anyways, it's just genetically modified rice that's supposed to have more beta carotene, and that makes it kind of this golden color, I believe, which is why they call it golden rice. So beta carotene is a form of vitamin A. It can be found in like carrots and stuff. So it's good for your eyes. So yeah, it's vitamin A. If you didn't know all of that, just look at the fact that it says beta carotene is good for vision. So, you can kind of conclude that it's going to have to do with vitamin A. Okay, 2013 opens this question. Take a look at it. All right, so this one's just kind of memorization. So if you watch the vitamins video I put out, there was a mnemonic in there. Berries have thorns. It's helping you remember that berry is associated with a thiamine deficiency. So that's going to be B. All right, look at this one. Okay, so for this one, the big clue for me is diarrhea, dermatitis, and dementia. So this clues me in on the fact that it's going to be vitamin B3 or niacin, because those are kind of like the hallmark symptoms of a deficiency. They call them the 3Ds, and if you add death, that's 4Ds. So the answer is going to be niacin. All right, so now we're moving on to past semifinals tests. This just kind of goes to show how important knowing vitamins are for both opens and semifinals. So yeah, take a look at this one. Okay, so basically, essentially, what this question is asking is what vitamin, affects neural tube development. And this is just a mem. It's going to be folic acid or folate. Um, if you watch the vitamin video, you'll know that this is like the government added folic acid to a lot of foods, especially for this purpose. So women who might be pregnant, they'll be getting enough folic acid in their diet. All right, pause the video and try to do this question. Okay, so it asks where the final step in the synthesis of biologically active vitamin D in humans occurs. And so let's think about how vitamin D is created. So it comes from a precursor in your skin. UV light turns it into dihydroxycalciferol. Then it goes into your liver and becomes 25 dihydroxycholecalciferol. And then that's kind of how it floats around in your blood. And then finally, to become biologically active, it goes into your kidney and becomes 1,25 dihydroxycholecalciferol. So that means that the answer is the kidney, or A. All right, so let's take a look at number 65, which is vitamin B1 thiamine. So the answer is going to be B, the citric acid cycle, because thiamine is a coenzyme to alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase, which is an enzyme in the citric acid cycle. Um, it acts on alpha ketoglutarate, it makes succinate, and then it releases a CO2 in the process. So yeah, that's part of the citric acid cycle. So the answer is going to be B. And then number 66, pantothenic acid, or B5, also the citric acid cycle, this time because pantothenic acid is an essential part of CoA. So if you think acetyl CoA, that's the CoA I'm talking about. So it's going to be B as well. And yeah, that's all of the questions I have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please leave a like or comment and subscribe for more. Thank you.